Hello and welcome back to the channel, Spirit of Adventure. We've finished packing our van, so join us as we set off on our next adventure on the way to Denmark. Hello!
Hello!
You join us at the moment as we are just about to cross the Dartford crossing over the Thames. It's been quite a journey. We've been on the go for about 5 hours non-stop now, and
We've done on every motorway in the country.
It seems like it. Yeah, there's the M25 has been closed twice today because of police incidents, and it said it was closed on one of the matrix signs way back on the A1, and anyway we kept checking, and we decided to come this way because it was going to take us through the ultra low emission zones through London, which we didn't particularly want to do this time in the evening. And anyway, it's paid off because we've kept moving, which is good, and we're just about over the bridge. So the incident, I think, was further behind us. So once we're past this usual then it should be plain sailing to Folkestone. Happy days.
It'll be worth it when we get there, when we finally get there.
Yeah, it will.
But there's also a big batch of roadworks on the A1. As anybody that lives up north will know, these have been ongoing for whatever seems like an eternity.
Yeah.
And so today, apparently the quickest way to get around that was to leave the A1, go on the M62 towards Hull, and then come back on the M18, and it actually did pay off, didn't it? That worked out really well, because that also bypassed the joys that is Doncaster.
Yeah, because that's always a bit of a bottleneck.
Which is always worth a miss.
It's always worth a miss, it is. Apologies to anyone who lives in Doncaster. So yeah, hopefully now, touch wood, it should be plain sailing to the tunnel. We'll see you there. Hello.
Hello again.
Well, after the carnage that was the journey down here, it's all worked out very well. We arrived and we thought we might get turned away because we were so early for our flight in the tunnel, but actually we were offered an earlier crossing, so we pressed the button and we just not stopped. We've just come straight on. So that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yes. So as Andy said, it seemed to be a very, very chaotic journey down, but it still only took us 6 hours, just under 6 hours, yeah, which is really good going. And now we are running 3 hours early.
3 hours early, yeah.
So that's great. So
we're going to Vern, to the aire there, because it's only half an hour, 40 minutes.
40 minutes
from Crockels, and that way we don't have to worry about getting up early, or I mean we probably will be up early because we always are, but at least we can just chill out.
Yeah, we don't have to find anywhere to park up. We know where we're going for the first night, and that's it. We'll be heading north.
We will, yeah. So yeah, it's
not
turned out
north enough this time, but north.
Yeah, so it's turned out quite a good day actually, all in all. So we should be setting off relatively soon, and then 35 minutes later we'll be disembarking and shooting up the motorway.
Yeah, so I would reckon in about an hour and 15 minutes at tops, roof will be up.
Beer will be open.
And a beer will be open.
Cool. We'll see you probably in the morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We've had our first snack of the day, so we're perked up a little bit. It was, I don't know, it was a bit hard going to start with this morning. We got into Vern at about just before midnight last night.
It was.
We've had a half decent night's sleep. Yeah, I think we're both really tired and a bit grumpy this morning, which isn't good for day one of the trip. I was certainly grumpy. I'm not saying Andy was, but I certainly was. So yeah,
Been my fault then, wasn't it?
It wasn't your fault, it was just a thing. Anyway, so Vern this morning, as I say, nice enough night's sleep, and now we are heading to, I've forgotten the name of the place now. Giethoorn, something like that, which is in the Netherlands. It's known as the Venice of the North.
Yep.
currently tackling the traffic of the Antwerp ring road, which is always an interesting prospect.
Yeah, it's always busy here. It doesn't matter what time you hit it really, unless it's about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that 4-hour journey's turned into 5 and a bit.
Yeah.
Traffic. I've never seen traffic like this in the Netherlands ever. I've even just googled to see if it's a bank holiday weekend, but it isn't. So I don't know why it's so busy. Anyway, so it's been a very, very long and testing journey. I mean, you know, we're used to like doing 12 hours and however many hundreds of miles, but of course we just thought, oh, we're only doing 4 hours today. So mentally it's been quite draining. Also there was an accident behind us. Luckily the car behind us, the van behind us didn't hit us.
The traffic just came to a halt. I whacked my brakes on, stopped a couple of feet behind this and looked in the mirror and saw this Mercedes van coming towards us. I was like, no. He stopped, and then I just heard this crunch, and it was a car going to the back of him. Luckily he didn't touch us, but that was bloody close, wasn't it?
That was very close. Yeah.
I think your heart.
My heart. It must have taken me about 15 minutes to calm down. I was shaking, and because we just heard this thud, and I was like, "Oh my God, he's hit us!" But he hadn't. He'd been hit by the car behind him, so that's somebody's day ruined. Anyway, Giethoorn is where we are heading. As I said earlier, there are 3 choices for park ups here. The first one we're going to try is actually a campsite. And then there's a marina and another sort of just camping plats area. So we'll get there and we'll get ourselves parked up and we'll see you then.
Cool. We've had this on the radar for a while now, haven't we? And it looks absolutely stunning. Are we about 15 minutes walk away from town? Is it there?
Yes. The other campsite, the original campsite we were going to go to was 15 minutes walk away from town. We got there, it was like, shall we turn round and try the other one?
People parked next to each other, all the awnings out, and just no room at all, no views. Yeah. We're next to the river, we're watching boats go past. Loads of space at the moment. It's Thursday, so that might change at the weekend.
Yeah, we're booked in for 2 nights.
2 nights, yeah.
We've changed pictures already because there's a kiosk where you log yourself in, registration number and everything, and you pay there and then for what you want, and then it spits out a plastic card once you've picked your pitch. Now obviously a lot of these pitches are booked because it only gave us the choice of we had the choice of about 12, but we chose number 28, which is way over there, right at the end. And obviously if we put our awning out, we've got like our own little enclave. So we booked ourselves into 29, tots over there, to find out that the people in 27 have got a dog run.
Well, they've got an awning like ours, larger because it's a motorhome, with a fenced off area all the way around, chairs looking this way out to the lake, and we would have been here. So we'd have been sat there and they'd have just been sat staring at us.
I don't think we'd have got out of the van actually.
Oh, I know, because they were at least halfway into our pitch. Luckily at the kiosk you can press change pitch, so we changed and we came here, and happy days.
Lucky for some, number 13.
Yeah,
we've got a little hard standing, which of course we don't need. I think we are the only one with a hard standing. Really? And currently we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty pitches in that direction, and then the lake is in that direction.
Yeah.
Just here there's a little canal, and then there's a cycle path. And then, you can just see a boat going past there on the big canal, and then the town is over there. So I'm a bit excited. You can even rent a sup over there, again, from a self-service kiosk.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
So far, so good.
Yeah, love it. So we're staying here for a couple of days before we head up to Denmark.
Yes, because we're just trying to avoid finding somewhere to stay new at the weekend, aren't we? Would it be in August? We're in August still.
Yeah, it's the last week. This is the last week, so the weekend is Thursday today. The weekend is the last week of the holidays in this country. Everyone goes back to school. So it's either going to be very quiet because people have gone home to sort things out, or it's going to be
very busy because they're making the most of it before they have to go home.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes. So we'll have a walk around the town and the canals in a little bit, and we'll take you with us.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cheers.
Hello.
We are in Giethoorn, and we've come across from the campsite, which we thought, oh, it's just such a lovely, quiet little place. This is now, what time is it? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. It's not busy, but it's quite busy.
Yeah.
I think come the weekend it's going to be pretty much rammed. You can hire boats.
Yeah. You can also go on guided ones
boat as well, yeah, which looks like a more feasible option because most of these people in the boats look like they've never been in a boat before in their lives.
Yeah, they're not
We've already
confident
seen
crew,
one crash, haven't we?
Sure.
One crash on the corner.
Yeah.
It's really pretty, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely. It'd be really nice if it was empty. So we are thinking of coming early in the morning, so that we can really have a good look around the place without any people about, and just get a better feel for it, really. But it's really nice.
Lovely. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. So walking around here, we have realised that 99.9% of the people are on boats. All of them are down that way in a complete and utter bottleneck, which is just so funny to watch. So if you want to enjoy this place, just have a walk round, because we've got the paths practically to ourselves. It's awesome, and the entertainment is off the charts funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying to work out where you started from, that's another thing. About to say that this is altogether a more peaceful area, and then two boats crashed into each other. They make a lovely thud because they're all made out of aluminium.
Yeah. Oh.
It's all highly entertaining. We've loved it. Anyway, I think we're going to wobble back to the van for some food and a beer, and come back out tomorrow.
Might come back later tonight if these are all still here.
Oh, that's true. I think this might be why they advise you not to hire a boat. Oh, you escaped the video. It just goes on and on and on. Good morning.
Morning. It's now 20 past 9.
I'm in a lazy morning this morning because it is raining.
Yeah.
But it's forecast after around about 10 o'clock. It's forecast to be less rainy, more drizzly, so we'll probably go out then. But in the meantime, we're going to have a second cup of coffee.
If you can hear me over the grinding.
a chat about what we're going to do today. We're probably just going to go out and walk around the canals again. Absolutely beautiful. Yesterday was a gorgeous day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Campsite's busied up considerably since yesterday, as you will well imagine, because we're coming towards the weekend now. But yeah, we've not quite decided whether to stay here another night or to move on.
No, it is Friday, so...
It's not, it's Thursday today.
Is it? No, it's Friday. I
You're
think.
right, it's Friday today.
So it's tonight and tomorrow are probably going to be more difficult to find places because it is going to be a stunning weekend. So yeah, I don't know. If we can stay here another night, we might do that because it is lovely around here. Some
Gorgeous.
fantastic walking.
Yeah.
It's very flat, obviously, because of where we are. That's nice. But yeah, we went for a walk around town yesterday, as you saw, and we ended up going a long way around. And by God, it was a long way around, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's only one bridge to get over that main canal, and it's way down that way. We went walking into town all the way around, and then of course you've got to walk all the way over to the bridge and then all the way back to the campsite. It was lovely.
We actually came out of town virtually opposite where we're parked now.
Yeah.
In fact, I can see a van just coming up the road there that we came out of. And I was like, oh great, the van's there, look. 40 minutes later.
Yeah, we were looking for a boat to give us a lift across.
Yeah, there's no little ferry or anything.
Need a little taxi.
All the way down there, past the petrol station, across the bridge, and then round through the village to get all the way back again.
Yeah, because it's not a straight.
Swum.
It's not a straight route because there's canals everywhere, so you've got to sort of work your way around the waterways. It's brilliant. It's really, really nice, isn't it?
Yes, it
I
is.
love it. I absolutely love it.
So yeah, see what we get up to today, as always, and we'll keep you updated. It boiled.
Thank you.
Der Türweg wurde im Jahr 1896 gebaut und er war die einzige Straße, die von Kirchenkonzerten hatte.
So we have just emptied the Boxio. That's just emptied the pee bottle. We've filled it with fresh water. Got rid of all our rubbish. So we're ready to move on to the next destination now. Can't wait.
Sexy houses. I'm busy with the sexy houses at this. Definitely a place to put on your list of places to do if you're ever up this area. We are now heading towards the coast at a tiny place called Emden, where there is a bird hide that we've got on our Google Pins. Also a coffee cart that the lovely Rob Job gave us to visit when he came through a few weeks ago, and fingers crossed an overnight that he's recommended as well. So we'll be about an hour and a half getting there, all being well, and it is a glorious day. We'll see you when we get there.
Hello, we have arrived at our park up. It's only quite early, but we've got lots of walking to do here, and there is a coffee cart that we've just seen. It's a lovely spot, and we are looking out at the water there. So yeah, let's go and get a cup of coffee. So we're parked to the right. Beautiful old boat there. And then just down here, not sure what's going on here. There's a lot of people up there.
New Statenzijl or something. No idea what it is.
Yeah,
We'll investigate.
we'll have to look that up. But there, is the coffee shop that we're going to go to. So this is what we've got. 2 black coffees, Kath's got apple cake and oodles of cream, and I do not know what I've got, but it looks rather nice.
We've just checked out the coffee shop and the park up for tonight that was given to us by Rob Jopp, who we met in Norway, and it very nicely coincided with this bird watching hide, which has been on one of my Instagram pins for a while. We both like kind of unusual little buildings dotted in the middle of nowhere, so this was an ideal one. We've walked 5 minutes from the coffee shop and here we are. Welcome back.
Hello.
To the House of Grumpiness.
It's hot, really hot. We need the fans on. Yeah, we've just got back from a lovely walk to the bird hide. That's really nice, wasn't it?
It's lovely, yeah.
And then we've got this.
Yeah, we're going to go back later when it's
Quiet.
not busy. There were like 6 other people there, but I suspect later, once the coffee shop's shut, it will be quieter, and we might get a cracking sunset tonight.
Yeah.
Over there-ish, I'm thinking.
So we were discussing what we could have for lunch, because we've already had cake, so we didn't want a lot. So we're just going to have a burger each. So
another quick advantage of having the Boxio is Andy's sat on it. We've got a cushion for the top, so he's actually not sat on it, but he's sat on it using it as a stool.
Yeah.
And
not producing a stool. And it's a composting separator, composting toilet. So all the onion skins and everything can go in there.
Coffee grinds and banana skins also we put in there. So sometimes it smells very interesting. We'll end this video as we sit and watch the sunset. If you've enjoyed it, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. We'd like to share our travels with more people, so please share or tell your friends about us, as our new audience is out there but doesn't even know we exist. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye! We are safely back inside after the sunset and the murmurations and everything, and I'm glad we are, because it's just got a little bit insecty out there.